Yo guys, what's up? So, like many of my real life friends don't use Twitter, and I really don't get it because it's at least 3 times as much fun as Facebook. And Facebook, if you follow many people or like many people, then it's the same fucking thing. So I don't really get it, and I'm gonna explain why I use Twitter and give some kind of plaidoyer. I'm not sure if that can be used in English, but whatever. It's Latin for like I will defend the position of Twitter and why I use it and stuff. So I use it mainly for self-reflection. You know, when I write something down and I look at it 3 years later, I know, wow, what the fuck, like this noob talked about this and stuff, like what the fuck from, you know. And yeah, it's for self-reflection, and you know, it's sometimes good if you have a lot of thoughts in your mind to just let them out. And it doesn't really matter at the end of the day if you're just talking to a wall or to imaginary people on the internet. It is basically the same thing. So I do that just from, you know, to just talk, because sometimes you just need to talk. And I'm gonna take a photo of this because this looks pretty amazing. Come, free shy, get me, oh fuck, get me the view. I want that. No, there's a wall. I don't normally take a photo like that, like a spastic, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, and the second big reason is that I can interact with people that have similar interests in me, like for example photography, or video games, YouTube in general. I can interact with them. I've made a lot of great friends. They have basically the same interest in and opinion, and I can share stuff with them. They give their opinions, you know. We get together, we just share opinions and stuff, and that's very nice. I really do. Oh, look at this. Hey, that's us. Ooh. Oh, there's someone. That was a bit weird probably for him, but whatever. Yeah, and the third thing is news. Like, I know faster there's a earthquake in Los Angeles than any other news network, because I'm connected to, well, not thousands, but at least 100 people spread it quite evenly throughout the world, and that makes it so much more so faster, the whole communication thing and stuff. And sometimes that's very important, because the media could screw you up telling you a lie, but you have real people on the other side telling you, yo, that's what I'm seeing right now, that's what the media tells me, there's something wrong. And you know, that's always nice to see that. And obviously all these things that I've just talked about can be pretty much done on Facebook too, but I mean, let me talk about Facebook, because I recently opened a Facebook account, which I shouldn't have done probably. It was a bad idea, but still. Like for the first week or so it was fun, but then it gets to a point where it's so awkward to even read the stuff that your friends write. Like, like these people, like they have exceeded my expectations of how retarded the timeline could ever be. And then some gypsy weird mechanics, like, if you remember that John Cena vs Cristiano Ronaldo video that I still don't get, you know, and I shared it with Twitter, to when I go over there. Oh, it's red, sorry. I shared it with Twitter asking what the fuck is going on in this video, because I genuinely, sorry, didn't understand it at all. And by tweeting it out, I also liked it on Facebook. What the fuck is that? Are you kidding me? And then randomly a week later, Facebook itself has liked a stupid Vine Facebook site. You know, I like Vines, but come on now, it's a German Vine Facebook site. I never would like a German site, because, you know, Germans on the internet, you know, look at me, what am I doing here? You know, it's all messed up and not very coherent. So I would never do that, and I never have. But still, I see them videos on my timeline. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? That is some weird gypsy stuff. But whatever. That's that. And yeah, I'm gonna take another photo of your audience. That looks so ridiculously dumb. Because I'm using a fisheye, you know, at the stores, all this stuff. And yeah, so I'm in Valencia in the last 3 days. I'm gonna you know, I messed up already. I wanted to talk very fast because, you know, I messed it up already. I can talk really fast. Porque puedo hablar en 3 diferentes lenguas y es imposible para mí o practicar una lengua en perfecto estado, porque tengo tres lenguas en mi cerebro, pero claro, otros pueden hablar perfectamente con 5 idiomas, pues yo no lo puedo. Pero mira, yo puedo hacer matemáticas, física, todo eso en la universidad. Entonces, un humano solo puede tener unas cuantas habilidades, ¿no? Alltså förstånd, huh? So I basically said that I speak 3 languages quite fluently, and by doing that you don't have really the ability to get to a certain point of perfection, because you already know like 2 other what the are these? Oh my god, whatever. No, it's hard for me to speak well in one single language, because I get confused with the other 2 quite rapidly. I mean, it's weird, doesn't matter. Bilingual piece of shit, right? And I said that I can do mathematics and physics, which is unusual for a guy that speaks 3 languages. So yeah, that's that. As a human, you only have a certain, you know, it's like a glass of water. You can't really put more water in it, but you have to fuck metaphors, you know what I mean. It's impossible to be perfect. So yeah, see ya.